your highest good will come to you right here and now. So it is not the end of the day. And I rejoice because it's already happened. And you can feel all the golden light of blessings. So you keep. Okay? No. So love. And say this. This is great. This is a blessing for this. At a Walgreens, I'm not gonna lie. Got $10. He starts looking at it and I said, hey, my money's good. Don't insult me. And he says, oh, I apologize. I'm gonna insult you. Why did I have to do that? Well, apparently that was in me, so maybe I don't know why. But it's clear. It's clear any negative thoughts. They're clear. I'm clearing anything going on. Even though it's small, it works. I'm going to read it from this book while you look at the sunrise. Neville Goddard 10 books. I don't know, it looks like pretty in-depth. And 1948 class lessons included. I got it on Amazon. So if you want to get it, this one you get it. I'm going to read the book. Right now, I'm going to take 7. While you look at that sunrise and let go of any negative thoughts, negative thought patterns, any of that. Just release it. I'm in agreement with Linktree. Whatever you want, it's already done. Just live like that, because when you wake up, that's the blessing. That's the lottery. You won. You won. You woke up. You know when babies didn't be born? Those are the facts. I didn't make it up. I look for the good in life. You can look for the negative in life or the positive. It's your business. Not gonna tell you what to say or what to think or what to do. That's your business. I look for the good in life. That's what I want in the world. Now, can negative people? Sure, and then but let that affect you? No, I will lift you up if you let, but I will not allow you to bring me down spiritually or mentally. Say those things, and it really works. I'm gonna put the, so hopefully you can see the sun better. Hold on. Right there, I hope you can, while I read some of this book. And know you are loved, know you do matter. So someone's gonna do something, don't do that. You matter to this world. I love you. No one else tells you that. I do love you unconditionally. I really do. Ain't no bullshit on me. And this is from At Your Command. That's the first. There's 10 books in here. So I'm going to just read a little bit of pages and then just sit with the sun, sit with me, and enjoy your day. Sending blessings ahead of you, above you, beneath you, beside you, and everywhere you go. So it is. Thank you, Father. Here we go. Can man decree a thing and have it come to pass? Most definitely he can. Man has always decreed that which has appeared in his world is today, decreeing that which is appearing in his world and shall continue to do so as long as man is conscious of being man. I gotta say something before I do this. I am Big Money Carl Champion D on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share. Get out to more for the help. Carl Champion D on Instagram. Like, share, subscribe. Get out to more for the help. That's all it's been about. But the moment I changed my name to I am Big Money on the YouTube, I'm not joking. It's the truth. God knows I'm telling the truth. I got $500 that day from a relative out of nowhere. But my phone, I named it I am Big Money many months ahead, almost a year ahead, and I didn't realize it until now. So it does work. Speak it to existence, but you cannot doubt what you're doing. If you doubt it, nothing's gonna happen. I hate to tell you that, but it's the truth. Don't doubt it. Just let it flow. Whatever it is you want in your life, let it flow. Okay, let's get back to the teaching. Class? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Having fun. All right, here we go. Not one thing has ever appeared in man's world, but what man decreed that it should be. And be careful on the unconscious, subconscious thoughts, because whatever he's thinking in secret will come to pass, negative or positive. You do not command things to appear by words or loud affirmations. Such vain repetition is more often than not confirmation, or the opposite. Decreeing is ever done in consciousness. This is, every man is conscious of being that which he decreed himself to be. The dumb man, without using words, and conscious of being dumb. Therefore, he is decreeing himself to be dumb. When the Bible read in this light, you will find it to be the greatest scientific book ever written. Instead of looking upon the Bible as a historical record of ancient civilization and a biography of the unusual life of Jesus, see it as a great psychological drama taking place in the conscience of man. Claim it as your own, and you will suddenly transform your world, the barren deserts of Egypt, to the promised land of Canaan. Everyone will agree with this statement, that all things made by God, and without him there is nothing made. This is me, John 1-3. But what man does not agree upon is the identity of God. Serving the angry God, you're going to get the angry God. Serving the loving God, you get the loving God. Whatever is your God of your experience, that's what it is. Your words are your God of your experience. The Bible proves beyond a shadow of a doubt Moses and the prophets were in 100% accord as identified nature of God. Jesus likes these agreements of the final prophet. I am has sent me on to you. Exodus 3:14. David saying in his poem, be still and know I am God. He built the earth. I am the Lord. There is none else. When you really connect with that God presence, sit with yourself. With no phone, no social media, none of it. What I do, I'll put a little timer, whatever I do for 5 minutes, 55 seconds. You can do whatever, 3 minutes, 3:33, 1 minute, or 11, whatever time you want for you. But just sit there and be aware of the thoughts, and don't try to control it. Just let it flow. And you'll notice after time you'll be able to control your mind. Once you control your mind, you control everything in your life. But what I mean, okay, there's some things you cannot control, obviously. But what you're controlling in your mind, you're thinking, you're going to be feeling that, you're going to be seeing that, and it's going to be beautiful for you if you want it. If you don't want it, don't do it, obviously. This is what I've learned. We love to hold on to the pain. We love to hold on to the toxicity because that's familiar. And then we get comfortable with it, but we don't know any other way. So you recognize that pattern, then you can say, oh, well, I don't want that in my world. Okay, I've blessed that story. I don't need that anymore. Now my new story is la 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 la, whatever it is for you. I am love, I am peace, I am joy, I am happiness, I am grateful, I am abundant in every area of life. Start feeling that though, not just say, oh, I am that. No, you got to feel it with your feeling nature, feel it with your consciousness, and you're going to see some beautiful things in your life, amazing. But you got to know that you can deserve it, worthy of it. Because if not, it's just going to slip away. And if you got people around you like that, you can do what you want. I suggest you distance yourself wherever you need to go, in your room, meditate, wherever. If you get near water, water is always a great conductor. If you get near a lake, a stream, even if it's a creek, doesn't matter. And if you don't have that, you can always go into your mind and imagine where you want to be. And just feel every sense of it. and it's gonna manifest. But you cannot doubt it. You cannot have people, and your vision. Remember that. Only share it with visionaries. Keep quiet with I hate to say it. Sometimes your family, your friends, one's close to you, have to even keep quiet till it manifests, and then they can't say nothing about it. If they are after that point, then you know what it is. It's just hate. And have the confidence in you to go for your dream. Go for anything you want. Nothing is stopping you. It's what you're saying, what you're thinking, what you're believing, what you're seeing. So everywhere, even those YouTube shorts, in one ear, out the other, those are distractions to distract you off your path. Everything is really distracting you off your path. They don't want you to, I don't even know who's dating. I'm not going to get to that before. Yes. When you connect to yourself, when you know who you are, when you get in this meditation of you, of the love of you, of really loving you, not because this one loves me, not because that one likes me, not because that one gave me a like on the Facebook, not because that one gave me a like on the YouTube, the Instagram. No, when you really love you at the core of you, because there's only one of you, so why don't you love yourself? You're going to be with yourself your whole rest of your life. You guys need to be more self-compassionate with yourself. I feel that in the energy. Now, if you want to, you don't have to, obviously. Whatever I say, you love it, great. You don't, great. Not going to keep me from shining to where I need to go. Healing the ones that want the healing. The ones that don't, obviously, go with Dios. Either wrong or right. And that was just a little short page of the book. And we get to another page, and then, you know, we can just see the sun rise and put whatever you want into that water, into that ocean. I look at ocean, that's money. Why do I always look at money? To be real, if you want to get married, if you want to have a relationship, whatever it is, I don't know whoever this is for right now. Whatever you want, it's gonna take money. Let's keep that real. And over 50% of the marriages, they end in divorce or whatever because of money problems. Those are the facts. I didn't make it up. But my thing in life, those are what statistics say, but I say F the statistics. I send out what I want. Send out what you want. It's going to manifest. Don't control the outcome. Don't manipulate the outcome. Believe me, I tried manipulating the outcome in the past when I wasn't even aware I was doing it. And then I said, oh my God, that's me. So I had to check myself. I'm honest enough to admit it. I have the courage to say it, because I don't care what anyone thinks. I really don't. It doesn't matter. It matters what I know about me, and it matters what you know about you. So know who you are. And how are you going to do that? On that journey of self, the infinite self. I'm not talking to your ego, because ego and pride, believe me, I know from experience, that will ruin so many things. Ruin relationships, ruin all that. And what is that? That's out of fear. I don't live there. Now, if you want to live there, that's your business. That's either wrong or right. Be excited about life. And for example, if you have kids and they're not sick, they don't have to go to St. Jude. They don't have to go to hospital. Whatever it is. Be so grateful. Because there's so many that do. I mean, I'm talking from experience, obviously. Anyone that knows my channel. It's not about me though. It's about you. It really is. Take a deep breath. Feel that. Sending those beautiful healing energies right now. My drumming, coating this with healing energies. Archangel Michael's always protecting this. And always, all my subscribers and even the passersby, and even ones that don't like me, that hate me, I'm seeking blessings for you as well. And so it is. Thank you, Father. Why people hate people? They don't love themselves in their being. Let's just keep that 100. That's it. Because if they did, they wouldn't even have any reason. It takes more energy to be negative and to hate and all that than to be positive. I've learned that from experience. Take it for what you want. Those are words of wisdom that I've learned. You can use it for your benefit. You don't want to use it, don't. I'm not sitting here and saying I have every answer in life, because I don't. I know I don't know. Because then I can keep learning. If I know everything, okay, I don't mess with those kind of people, because then there's nothing you can say to them, because they know everything. And they cut themselves off, like my mentor taught me from learning. It's true. Be in this peaceful, still. Just connect with that sun right now. Connect with that. Feel that wind. Hear those beautiful, those beautiful sounds of the ocean calming you right now. Letting all the anxiety go, letting all fear go, letting all not enough energy go, any lack of mentality go right here and now. And I'm agreeing to it's gone. It's inside of me. So it is. Thank you, Father. Feel that. Take it out deep breath. Hold it from your diaphragm. Let it out. Why is it true you're seeing the sunrise, and why is it true you have a new experience in life, that you have come to the realization that you can get anything you want in life? Why is it true when you did that, everything just happened so beautiful, you don't even know, it just happened so fast in an instant right now, because I'm speaking the word for you. It cannot be any way, because I'm rejoicing because of it. I'm decreeing and declaring for you to have great luck. I'm decreeing and declaring for you to have great relationships. I'm decreeing and declaring for you to have whatever you want, your heart desires. So it is, cannot be any way, and I rejoice because of it. Thank you, Father. And when you come to that knowing of you, and remember, it's not the government, is not this one, it's not that, what you're thinking and what you're speaking out of your mouth. It's so simple, but the mind, the ego, just dismiss that in a lot of people. That's fine. Give yourself a hug. Show self-compassion for yourself. Show self-love for yourself. You know? And it's okay, you had self-sabotaging behavior. So have I. I'm not saying, hell, you did, I didn't do. No, I have too. And I forgive myself for it. And I can move on. And just know that I recognize it so I can change it. If you don't recognize it, you cannot change it. That's why sometimes your real friends will tell you, hey, you're doing this, you're self-sabotaging. Why you keep doing that? Your fake ones are not. They're going to keep letting you do it because they love that, unfortunately. So just know who's really for you and who's not. That's all I'll say. Like at the core of it, be for you. And when you come to that place where you don't need anyone, like I'm at that place, I don't need anyone. Yeah, it'd be beautiful to have, you know, the right woman's beautiful. I don't need anyone though. Why? Because I'm happy myself. Everywhere I go, I bring joy. That's just me. And if people don't want that, accept that joy, then I don't talk to them. I don't engage with them. Because I don't need that. Feel that sun. Feel that love. Feel it. Feel it. See, for example, this guy doing the tractor, he's just as important as anyone else. Everyone doing their job is very important. You know? They are. Because without it, we wouldn't have the nice beaches. We wouldn't, you know, the sand would be, all the water would be up here. So remember, you matter. If no one tells you that, you effing matter. I don't know why I had to do the effing, but maybe I had to do it to really express it, that you really do matter. Don't believe haters or naysayers that. Why? Because they don't want to do it. That's simple. You hear? Spirit, I heard in the ether, what do you do with those thoughts? You just let them flow, not learn. You can learn this. Learn to not engage with it. And once you do that, say, oh, this is passing through. Okay, cool. It's coming out. It's coming out. I don't need that. This old story. Good. It's coming out. These full moons, that's what I've been doing. Heard this stuff. I thought I was done with it way back. And it came up again. So it's going to keep coming up till you deal with it. And we distract ourselves from the pain. I know. I have done it too. Sometimes with people, oh, let me be with them, let me be that, oh, let me be that, oh, let me be over there, oh, but then you realize you're not doing anything, you're just delaying it, and then it's gonna come out in ways that you don't even want to come out. Why? Because you're keeping suppressed emotion. I know from experience. I have done it. I'm talking from experience. I'm not talking out my ass. If it benefits someone else out there, beautiful. And if it doesn't, beautiful. I'm just expressing what can help if people are open to it. If they're not, obviously, they're not. That's okay too. Give yourself a break. You're doing the best you can. And keep doing that. And watch it. But you have to not get programmed by your circumstances and conditions. You have to look beyond that. And that is not easy to do. With practice, you can do it, though, of course. I'm doing it now. It's taken many years. This doesn't happen overnight. So think about it. All the patterns that I've had for my whole life, I had to change all those, reverse it, so I have new patterns. Yeah, there was a lot of great positive, but there was also a lot of negative stuff too, that I used to tell myself stuff, self-talk, and then I would wonder why it happened. I was like, and I didn't even know about talking this stuff into existence back in the day. A lot of people do. Just be here. As the moment is, you don't have to make it some grandiose moment. And don't look at like the miracle or the bus like, oh my God, it's such a big thing, because then it's gonna go way far out. Just look at it, oh, it's like an everyday occurrence. Miracles and blessings are everyday occurrence. Okay, cool. And then watch what happens. You woke up, it's the biggest blessing ever. Most won't even see that. When you appreciate what you have instead of focusing on what you don't have, you're gonna see some miraculous things in your life, changing things. People will just start coming up to you. You're going to start meeting genuine friends. Why? Because you're genuine. And then you're going to see that. And if you're not genuine, well, that's your business. I'm not saying anything either way. That's your business. Talking also, who are you listening to? That's a big thing. It's true. You hear stillness of this, peace of this, calmness. But the thoughts go, the thoughts go forth. Okay. Let's got an argument with your boyfriend, girlfriend. Whatever is your preference. Be in this peaceful moment right now as it is. I'll try to look for it over there. You can get back to all your stuff later after this video. Go back to whatever you're doing. Your mind on the consciousness that you want in your life. Because the only people that are going to oppose it, people are not going to do with it. That's fine. Don't even waste your time arguing with them. Just say, okay, either wrong or right. You got this perspective, I got this one. Cool. Take that. You want to take this. Sharing that good, and if someone doesn't want something good, then cool, then you know to mosey on down the road. Feel that joy. Huge amounts of unconditional to love ourselves right now. Don't take it if you don't want it, obviously. I heard Someone say, oh, he's too good to be. No, with me, that's bullshit. I am who I am, and there's no too good to be true. It is what it is. I am an exception to every rule. You ever heard that saying, exception to the rule? Yeah, I'm the exception to that rule. In many ways. It should be a lie. That's the big exception right there. And wow, so that positive thinking did all that. Of course, God side of me. Thank you, Father, for everything in my life. Feel that. There's nothing wrong with you. There's never everything. It's just those stupid old stories, and I get upset with it because I've done it too to myself. So it's okay though. Have self-compassion for all of that. That's fine. Give yourself a hug. And look, you gotta cry, let it out. Let it out right here. It's a safe space, let it out. There's no judgment here. We don't do that bullshit because they're not judge me. Just let it out. It's okay. It's okay. You'll feel better. Let it go. You're gonna feel lighter. When you feel lighter, you know it's gone. And when it tries to come back again, you say, oh, it's just flowing through, okay, flowing through, okay, flowing through. Something was really neat the other day. A bird, I had some bread, it was eating out of my hand, which is pretty cool. I usually don't do that. And I had to be careful because it was technically on accident, but it was going for the bread. But what does that say? That's just saying when you're in tune with the infinite, when that's happening, that's all. Everyone just say that to someone out there. I don't know who that message was for. I don't know if this is a future subscriber, or it's one of the relatives, or something. Jack or Jimmy. Get $3,000 to Alabama, Texas. It's from a great uncle. Get it in 3 weeks. I just channel it. I'm a prophet. Anyone new? This is my channel link. I didn't ask for it. I don't like it. I'm grateful for the gift. Don't get me wrong. It's good and eccentric, and I'm learning to accept it. My dad was he had a major in psychology, so he taught me about human psychology. And when ghosting happens, there's biggest psychological reasons. One could be fear. There's commitment. There's the unknown. It goes to, oh, well then they want to leave you before that. And there's other reasons too. Because when they ghost, they're something. I said, well, and that's all cool, man. Yeah, it's cool. I guess I'm old school. I would be the adult and say, let's talk about it. And if they don't want, well then, cool. I learned that stuff. But it's cool. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I have those things too. And those were some of the things that was in me. I'm not going to lie. I'm aware of it. So I could see it. We're simply evolving every single day. Every day you got a new cells in your body. Those are facts. I didn't make that up. Now, you can have heaven in this life right now. Too many people are waiting to go to the heaven. The heaven is in your mind first. That higher place in you. When you come to that, you will realize that. And you will see everything beautiful in your life. Send some more blessings right now. And great luck. Great team. Solomon luck from Egypt. So to thank you, Father. I love you and keep going on your journey. And no matter what, you matter. Don't ever forget that. And I love you. You forgot something over here. superstar. That'd be